Karamoko was born in 2002 in Conakry, Guinea, a country where hope and despair walked hand in hand. He grew up hearing whispers of change, yet he only ever saw repression. His father, Mamadou Diallo, was a respected teacher and a passionate activist who believed in justice. He often spoke of a better Guinea, one where people could protest without fear, speak without being silenced, and dream without limits. But on September 28, 2009, everything changed. Thousands of Guineans gathered at Stadium 28 September to demand democratic elections. But instead of being heard, they were met with violence. Government forces under Moussa Dadis Camara's rule opened fire on the crowd, killing hundreds. Among the victims was Karamoko's father. Karamoko was only 7 years old when his mother sat him down, her eyes red with grief, and told him, "Your father will never come home." That night, as the city trembled under the weight of sorrow, he made a silent promise to himself. He would never stop fighting for the future his father had dreamed of. Liberty. Despite the turmoil in Guinea, Karamoko excelled in school. Education, he believed, was the only way to break free from oppression. However, learning in Guinea was not easy. Public schools were overcrowded, with as many as 80 students crammed into a single classroom. Many teachers were underpaid or went on strike, leaving students to teach themselves. Electricity was unreliable, forcing Karamoko to study under streetlights or by candlelight late into the night. He was particularly gifted in mathematics, history, and French, but his true passion lay in political science and engineering. He admired revolutionary leaders like Thomas Sankara and Nelson Mandela, reading whatever books he could find about African history and governance. But his education was constantly interrupted. In 2019, student-led protests erupted across Guinea, demanding better learning conditions and an end to police brutality. Schools were shut down for months, and many of Karamoko's classmates were arrested. During this time, he took small jobs, helping shopkeepers, tutoring younger students, and running errands, just to support his mother. Despite these hardships, he remained determined. In 2020, he graduated from high school, a proud achievement in a country where many never finished their education. But his victory was short-lived.